Hello, my name is Rudy Chen, and today is June 3rd, 2018, and I'm going to talk about the problem with the front loader washer. The door won't open. So most front loader washer, the working principle is that when you push the button for wash cycle, the wash machine will turn on the water valve, and water will flow into the wash machine. And there's a sensor that tells the wash machine to stop the water valve to shut off, and then the wash machine will turn and wash the clothing. So when when it's time for draining, the drain pump will turn on and the water will be pumped out from the wash machine. So we have this media washer and dryer combo, and it's a front loader. And what happened is that during the wash, and it didn't finish the cycle. There's a error message come out from the display, and we look up the manual and we couldn't find out what the error message was. So so I figure out, so I tried out something. I find out where the drain is. Here it is. Okay, here's the media washer and dryer combo, and here is the display. And so if you go down here, if you look down here, there is this thing here. I turn it anti-clockwise, so there's some water coming out, and I use a little plastic low container, and I catch the water. So I continue to unscrew and then take that lid out. So and so slowly the water, I drain out all the water, and then after all the water came out, and the wash machine just the door has a mechanism, it just clicked, and meaning so and then the door was able to open. And then I tried to find out why the water wasn't draining properly. So what could happen is that I find out that the drain pump that's behind this this lid here. There's a drain pump and the drain pump didn't turn, so it just somehow was jammed, and then it was jammed. And okay, then I will show you how I remove it and how I how I remove the drain pump and how I clean it up. And so the drain pump was jammed and then couldn't pump out the water, and this causes the sensor in the wash machine senses there's still water, so it cannot open the door. That's how most front loader will do. When it senses that there's still water remaining in the wash machine, so it will just continue to shut the door. Okay, here I'll show you later how I take out the drain pump and yeah, repair the resolve the problem. Okay, to get access to the drain pump. Okay, to get access to the drain pump, you need to remove this back panel here. Okay, so remove the screws and take out the panel. So if I can show you, so way on the back, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there is a drain pump over there, and to remove it I use screwdriver, and then to remove it, when I remove it, I find a clothing knob which jammed the drain pump. So I remove that, clean it up, put it back. So using a piece of plywood, 2x4, to help me put back the drain pump. So okay, let me see here. So okay, that's the drain pump right here. There's this one here, this one right there. Okay, there's some screws here. 1, 2, 3. One on the bottom here. Okay, and then on the front there's a few, I think 3 or 4 screws too, on the front of the front loader washer. So you can remove that, and then remove that, and then remove this 3 screws, and then you can get it out. Okay. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3. 3 screws. Okay, this is the lint trap for the washer dry combo. This is how it looks like without the lint trap. Lint trap without the trap. Okay. Okay, as you can see here, I have built a lint trap for this thing out of a piece of transparent plastic cup, a little cup. I drilled some holes in on it, and then I just cut it here so that I can put it in. Okay, so this is how it is. Okay, here's a quick recap how to unlock the door of a front loader washer. And in principle, most front loader washer will do the same. Like in the beginning of a wash cycle, it will turn on the water valve to let water to go into the wash machine, and when there's enough water, it will shut off the water valve, and then the wash cycle will start. And after the wash cycle finished, the wash machine will turn on the drain pump to drain the water. So in my case, the drain pump was jammed by a clothing knob, so that the water was not able to drain completely. So the sensor is still sensing that there's water in the wash machine, so it's still keeping the door locked. So what I did is I just removed the drain pump, clean it up, test it, and put it back in with the help of a 2x4. So so I just taped the drain pump. I tested the drain pump first before I put it back in. So the drain pump was spinning. Then okay, then it's working. So I taped the drain pump at the end of a piece of 2x4, and then I push it all the way back in, and then I screw it back in with the screwdriver. So okay, and then what I did is I make a lint trap. So it wasn't exactly a lint trap, but something that can prevent clothing knob or anything on that size to jam the drain pump. So okay, that was the but I find out that after 2 weeks of washing, then I have to clean up the lint trap, because lint will kind of stuck in that lint trap what I made. Okay, and if you find out that there's no water coming out from the access drain opening, so then there must be another problem, that the door cannot be opened. So in this case, then please watch other videos to help you solve the problem. So thank you for watching my video, and yeah, I hope you'll find a solution for your front loader washer.